I thought I'd share a story about my childhood that involves the Batman franchise, specifically the Joker and the Penguin. As a kid, I would play by myself during recess. I would let my imagination entertain me, and I would act out a different story each day. For a long while, I did Batman related stories. However, these stories didn't involve Batman and Robin. Instead, they involve Joker and Penguin. Instead of having the Clown Prince of Crime and the Emperor of Evil be master criminals, I had them be superheroes. I would pretend that I was making a Joker and Penguin TV show and would act out a new episode during each day of recess. The Joker and Penguin characters in my show were based off the 60s version of the characters. As a kid, I wasn't able to watch the 60s show because it hadn't been released to DVD yet, but I did have the 1966 movie on VHS, so I knew what the 60s Joker and Penguin were like. I would speak the dialogue out loud, although I try not to be too loud so the other kids wouldn't hear me. In my head, I would visualize Cesar Romero's Joker and Burgess Meredith's Penguin in my head while acting out my stories. I don't remember too much about my show, but the basic premise was that Joker and Penguin were a crime-fighting duo. Penguin was like the more mature, serious one, while Joker was the fun-loving goofball. Together, the two friends, and yes, they were friends in the show, would go around and fight the forces of evil. Since I made the Joker and Penguin be heroes, the two characters lost their villainous traits and they acted more noble and respectful. My versions of Joker and Penguin more like an innocent comedy duo than a crime duo. Although I'm very grateful to be born when I was, one of the drawbacks to when I was born is that I never got to meet the real Cesar Romero and Burgess Meredith. They had passed away, sadly. Despite that, the two actors played a big part of my childhood because I would act out their characters and visualize the two of them in my head during recess. As an adult, Romero and Meredith, along with several other cast members of the 60s show and movie, are among my favorite actors. So I want to give a personal thanks to Cesar Romero and Burgess Meredith for all the happy memories they've given to generations of Batman fans, including myself, and for making my childhood and my adulthood a lot more fun.